Hi, I am Group Captain Malaker, an Indian Air Force veteran of 31 years and an MS veteran of 24 years. Presently, I am the Honorary Secretary of the Delhi chapter of the Multiple Sclerosis Society of India. I am grateful to the Multiple Sclerosis Society of India and its members for selecting me as the India MS Person of the Year. However, I accept this award humbly on behalf of all the nominees and each and every person battling this dreadful, debilitating disease and living life in the best way possible. As I said, I have been suffering from MS for the past 24 years, but that doesn't hasn't let my spirit go down. I still live life to the extent possible, and my advice to each and every one of you who is with MS or just about diagnosed with MS, it is definitely a shock. But remember, there are problems everywhere. MS is just one of the problems everybody faces in the world. So we need to keep our mind strong and accept that you have a problem. You have a problem which has issues, and it can be tackled, and that's the way to go forward. Don't deny. So once you have the problem, now you have to adapt yourself to tackle this problem. I have done this by keeping my mind strong. As I said, 24 years I've had MS, and I have the primary progressive MS, which has no disease modifying therapies, unlike the remitting relapsing. 15% is estimated of the entire MS population has primary progressive MS. Notwithstanding that, I keep myself active. I swim at least 5 days a week. That is for 1 hour continuously. I go to the gym for upper body strength, do yoga, travel extensively both in India and abroad, visit restaurants. I don't let this affect my social life. In fact, I find that I'm traveling more and having a better time after I've got this disease, but that's possibly because I've now retired and I have all the time in my hand. So, as I said, keep your mind strong, live every day to the full extent possible. You know there are many problems with MS, mobility, and I use a wheelchair for that. The wheelchair because my legs are very stiff due to spasticity. But the wheelchair don't feel inhibited by using wheelchair. But the wheelchair is an aid to get you from place A to B, and I go for all my swimming, everything on my wheelchair and traveling everywhere on my wheelchair. I won't be able to do it without. And one most important thing is that the support, primarily my wife and my children and my daughters-in-law, my friends, and the rest of my extended family who have supported me in whatever endeavor I do and wherever I go. I'm really grateful for that. So let us know that, don't blame anybody for having this particular ailment. People say, Bhagwan ne mujhe kyun diya ye, but it's not God or anybody else who's given you this. Remember, God helps those who help themselves. So it's within you to help yourself. Remember, the human spirit is indomitable. You can fight any odds provided you put your mind to it. It will not come just like that. Initially, there'll be a despondency. Things will look grim. We need to cope. Interact with your friends, interact with the society. The MS Society particularly is a support group to help all of you. I've been involved in the activities for quite some time. And remember, live in hope. There will be a cure sometime, and we hope for a world free of MS sometime in future. Jai Hind.